In the same chapter on karma, a beautiful short paragraph from Baba. Those who lack compassion and generosity, those who don't have tenderness for other human beings, and those who are not generous enough to donate, those who unnecessarily keep busy in arguments and criticism, such people are absolutely bonded to this world and cannot be free. My favorite disciple Chandorkar understands this very clearly. You see, it's very simple. Based on my own life experience, I know the challenges I have gone through. I know from childhood, in school, college, so on and so forth, whatever happened to me. And I know I view my life based on one very important point, my conditioning. My parents, were they educated or not? Did they have money or not? Which area did they live in? Which religion did they belong to? That became my conditioning. Which school I went to, the friends I made, and so on and so forth. Now, on the basis of this conditioning, I view the world. I have already got my filters in place. So I have a limited view now because it is based on my conditioning. Now, when I understand this, I realize everyone I meet on life's journey is conditioned a certain way. Even the person who hurts me, I don't know what happened in their childhood. I don't know any trauma, suffering, whatever it may be, what that person saw. I am just focused on he hurt me. How dare he? That is how the ego operates. But when I realize that if someone says something which is contrary to my point of view, and I accept he is entitled to his point of view, it is based after all on his conditioning, which God made. You see? So he is equally entitled to his point of view, just as I am. And when I realize this, I find in daily life, whenever I meet someone who expresses a different point of view, I don't have this approach, I am right, you are wrong. I may still feel my view is right, but I appreciate and accept the other person's point of view and happen not to agree with it. So I don't create any animosity, any hatred, any ill will, any spite. As my teacher would say, we can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. That is the transformation which takes place in our relationships. This is what Baba is saying. You see, because when Baba says don't criticize anyone, what does it mean? As Maharaj would say, to criticize anyone means you are criticizing the affairs of Brahman. To criticize anyone means you are criticizing God, because God made everyone. You see? So while we in daily living have to say things, probably take positions, that sting of doership is removed from the equation. You will find that even the energy behind your words is very different when you have to say something which is not perhaps what the other person wishes to hear. Because you are not coming from that personal space of people doing things to you and you doing things to people. That is why the American mystic healer Joel Goldsmith said, that your relationship is no longer with people, your relationship is with God. Because if you are seeing God in everyone, when we accept we are all instruments of the same consciousness, then won't these words Baba has used, generosity, come naturally to us? It becomes natural. It is like consciousness giving a gift to consciousness. We think we are giving it to individuals, you see. And then the people very close to us get more expensive gifts. The ones not that close, like chota gift. All this starts coming and operating in our lives. But the liberated beings are free. No small, big, chota, bada, nothing. Because they know that if a gift comes to them, firstly, God is giving them the gift. And God is not giving them the gift, God is giving the gift to God. So, what Baba is saying here, those who lack compassion and generosity, those who don't have tenderness for other human beings, and those who are not generous enough to donate, those who keep unnecessarily busy in arguments and criticism, such people are absolutely bonded to this world. Very clear. This is a continuation of that thought. Baba says, therefore discard ill feelings for one another and remember that God is present in all of us. If you are able to understand this, you will find that the Supreme God is present everywhere and in everyone. You will feel everyone is like you and there is no difference between you and the others. Even a foe will look like a friend to you. You see, in a talk I gave recently, I mentioned this point that with this way of looking at people and events that happen in your life, you end up saying a thank you. And I said, imagine if it is your last day on the planet and something has transpired. Friend or foe, as Baba says. Just say thank you, God, because everything is a lesson to be learned. How to be and how to not be. So, in that sense, even if I have been hurt by someone, the foe, that has also happened because it was meant to. So, by and by we find that we are no longer training our guns on people, trying to shoot them down, so to speak, with our opinions and judgments. We are more open, receptive, friendly. Because we are more now at peace with the world. The world not populated by individuals as such, though it appears to be like that, but by the one energy, one source, one consciousness. Friend or foe, we have risen above the plane of duality, so to speak.